opportunity that we can't pass on.
Nau mai, hara mai, whakatau mai ki te rohe o te raki pai whenua, ki rangi toto te maunga, ko waitamata te moana. Kia ora koutou, and welcome back to Rosedale Park.
Kia ora
Day
te.
two.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the 2024 Softball New Zealand National Secondary Schools Championship. It's day 2 in the beautiful Pure Athletic Sports Stadium right here in Rosedale Ballpark, the home of North Harbour Softball. The sun is out and it is day 2 with the Wahinis on centre stage here on Freeman Field. And it's going to be a good day at the ballpark as per. It is Mount Albert Grammar School with the girls taking on Rosehill College. And we're about to get underway.
Ai, tino pai te rā. It's a beautiful day here.
Well, leading off for Mount Albert Grammar is the third base, Brooke Douglas. Goes at the first ball for a foul.
Ai, karawhiu e wahine mā. Give it heaps.
That's the one. On the hill for Rosehill is Trinity Waweri Toka. Gets a call from a catcher. Tries to go inside for the ball.
Oi, te kai hāhau ko Brooke Douglas.
Through the zone, down the hot corner, a counterpart. Tupuri gets it over to Dufty for the first out of this one. And that's going to bring to bat the shortstop, Ali Kaliopa. Through the zone for strike called.
Rawe.
0-1 the count. To Tata. Shortstop. Gets a piece, sending it down to first base, where Sienna Dufty will gather and tag up for the second out. And now this coming to bat is the Kaepa, the pitcher, Central Salt. Sees the first pitch through the zone for strike called. To Hopper, to My Lemon at second base, who gets over to Dufty for a quick 1-2-3. And we are done for the top of the first with no score in this one. We'll be back with the bottom of the first on Māori Active, the YouTube channel for Kata Māori, right after these.
Get your haka fix 24/7. Download the Māori Plus app now.
The important thing for me is the value of the land and the whakapapa of the land.
No mai and welcome to Sydney Karema
Takatapui Pride is on display
to celebrate 50 years of World Gay Pride.
and rising up.
A lot of my career has been finding glass ceilings to break through.
Queer in Here Season 2, Ki Whakaata Māori, Me Māori Plus.
With a lot of Māori coming home, they all wanted to do something with their land.
I had a meeting with my children. I says, right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to turn this block into macadamia. The important thing for me is the value of the land, the whakapapa of the land. Look after your land, and who better to look after the land than yourselves?
Homeland NZ, Ki Whakaata Māori, Me Māori Plus. He toa hou. He pakanga hou. Ariki Season 3, Ki Whakaata Māori, Me Māori Plus.
Hi, my ladies and gentlemen. You're back here at Rosehill Park for the 2024 Sopo New Zealand National Secondary Schools. It's Division 1 girls today. Rosehill taking on Mount Tabor Grammar.
Ai, te kai hāhau ko Brooke Douglas. Oh, aroha mai, Trinity Waiwere Toka. Te kai epa.
Central Salt on the hill, the kaiepa for Mags, Mount Tabor Grammar School. Peyton Hiraka downing the catcher. Salamasina Fa'alogo is the Papatahi. Paparoa is Sophie Chandler. Papatoro is Brooke Douglas. The Tutata, the shortstop, Ali Kaleopa. Left field, Phoebe Lawson. Centre field, Fiona Henderson. And right field is Jasmine Bailey. I forgot to introduce ourselves. Damien Collins here with the play-by-play for Ballpark Broadcasting, along with Terence Hibbert calling the colour. Here for day 2. Gets a piece, sending it straight up the middle. She'll get first easy. Has a look, but thinks against it with Fiona Henderson, the centre fielder, cleaning it up.
Kara with the pao.
So Trinity Wairere Toka with a smack up the middle. She'll be safe on first base.
Can we get the back sort of please?
That sounded like Daniel Parker behind the dish. Ainsley Karoa puts down a beautiful bunt. Who she'll round 2 with the overthrow. Wairere Toka, she's going home. And she'll score. And Karoa with the bunt gets 3 bases and opens the account for Rosehill right here in the bottom of the first. Sienna Duffy, Papatai, the first base, into bat now. Karoa on third. Gets a piece, sending it to left field, where Lawson can't get to it. She's got to gather it. Karoa safe at home. Duffy goes waltzing into third with the stand-up triple, with an RBI as well.
Oh, rau te pao. Ka nui. Big hit out there to left field.
Arcadia Nathan Kaiho into bat now. The shortstop. None down. With a runner on 3. Rosehill up 2-0.
Ball.
Inside pitch for the ball. 2 balls, 1 the count.
Ball. 3 balls. 1.
3 balls, 1 the count. Central Salt getting into her work here. Got to find something different to...
Ball.
Ball 4 there. I think I've missed a batter. I think I have. Elena Paikea into bat now.
Ball.
Kayla Brown on first is now on second.
Ioma whakanoke. Nice deal.
Rohi Maui, the left fielder, in a bat now. Big swing and a miss for the strike. 1-1 the count. On top for ball 2.
Three balls.
3 balls, 1 strike now.
Kia tau, kia tau.
Swung on, pops up. Nobody talking to each other. Just bounces in front of the catcher. Now we'll take the count to 2-2.
3 balls. 2.
Oh, 3 balls, 2. Good pitch there, just over the top of Paparoa. She'll go running into second. They score 1, they score 2. Rosehill with another 2 runs.
Kāraui te pao.
Paikea
Paikea.
just getting shallow right field there. And that's going to bring to bat from Paparoa. Third base, Chelsea Tapuni. Rosehill getting a roll on here against Mags. Big swing for the strike. 0-2 the count now. Swung down the hot corner. Goes foul there. Count remains 0-2. One ball, 2. Tapuni gets a hard shot to left field.
Uh-oh.
Just over the head of Lawson. They're going to score Paikea. Tapuni goes running into 3 with the stand-up triple.
Time's out.
And run number 5 for Rosehill College here in the bottom of the first with a big shot to left field. We'll get there, T-Bone. 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Squares up for the bun. Lets it go down low. Does Maya Lemon. The Paparoa. Second base.
No.
Got a tip to that. Takes the count to 1-1. Gets a piece, sending it to Tutata, the shortstop, who makes a play to Papatahi for the second outs. They score the run of Tapuni, and that will be the 6th run.
Oi, Tino Paitakuru there from the shortstop. Great throw over to first base.
Into bat now is the centre field, Tina Stevens. Sees her first pitch go up top for the ball. Want to know. Inside. Gets her moving out of the way for that one. For ball 2. Great day down here at Pure Athletic Sports Stadium here at Rosehill Park. I'm sure you're enjoying the ball on Whakaata Māori's YouTube platform, Māori Active. But if you are in the area, come down. It's a beautiful day down here. Always a good day at the ballpark, especially with the sun out. Down the hot corner, foul ball. 3 balls, 1 now. Gets to the zone to load the count. 3 balls, 2.
3 ball, 2.
She's a full kit in now.
Ball.
Leaves that for ball 4. And Stevens will make her way to first base with that walk. And we're back to the top of the order. The Kaepa, the pitcher, Trinity Mauriri Toka. Got a shot to centre field in a first at hit. And she goes again, hitting it to left field. Lawson under it, just out of the glove for Lawson. Stevens goes from second to third and gets tagged at third to retire the side, but not before 10 batters up. Scoring 6. We'll go to the top of the second innings with Rosehill leading Mags 6-0.
Summer Tournament 2024 on Māori Active. Find us on YouTube.
Haere mai, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Rosehill Park for day 2 of the 2024 Sopo New Zealand National Secondary Schools. That's the girls on centre stage for day 2. We're at the top of the second innings here with Rosehill leading Mount Albert Grammar 6-0. Into bat now for Mount Albert Grammar. There's Peyton Hiraka Downing, the catcher, the Kaihopo.
2 balls, 1.
2 balls, 1 the call from umpire Dan Parker behind the dish from Wellington, formerly Hutt Valley. And standing at first base, young, 12 years old, Jay Zhang, part of the Orange Shirt program here in North Harbour. The imposing figure at first base. Good shot. Shallow right field there by Hiraka Downing. She'll get the first run. No, get the first base for the team. And on to bat now is the Paparoa Sophie Chandler. She's ready to bat. Even though time's called, she's good to go.
Kaipidi just pulling her field in to be in the right place. Smart.
Yeah, Wairere Toka on the hill. Been in age groups. Knows how to play. So taking the lead for her team. Well done.
Ai te rangatira o te tima.
Bunt goes foul. The corner's up pretty quickly there, ready for it. Tapuni and Dufty. Also age group representatives. Oh, bunt goes a metre. Dufty has to make a lot of ground to pick it up, but gets the out at second at first. And then they try to get the cheeky lead from Hiraka Downing at second. But Chandler does the job to move the batter with the sacrifice bunts. And that'll be 1 down. And with 1 down, that's going to bring to bat the centre fielder, Fiona Henderson.
Ai, kotai ai reke.
Strike called on the first one. Gets a piece. Oh, just out of the glove of the hot corner. Mags running 3. Hiraka Downing scores the first run for Mount Albert Grammar. And that's exactly what you want to happen after the first innings from Rosehill. Come back and score a run.
Tino pai te pao.
1 down and 1 runner on. Ding. From Papatahi, the first base, Salamasina Fa'alogo.
Going to the tuki a lot, the bunt.
Keeping the corners on their toes here. Up over the catcher. Nobody at 3 if she wants to have a look. Tapuni gets back there in time. Henderson now safe on second base. And we've got a 1-1 count.
1 ball, 1.
So no one hits on the 2s. Does anyone do anything on the 1s? The 1 bounce to shortstop. Just off the glove there of Nathan Kaiho. Acadia, experienced shortstop there. She'll be kicking herself for that one. But now Mags with runners on 1 and 2. And that's going to bring to bat Rohi Maui, the left field, Phoebe Lawson. First offering to Lawson, straight down the zone for a strike.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to say. It's hard to field in that shortstop position with it all ripped up like that. Can bounce anywhere.
Yeah.
Ball.
Just the one groundsman this morning. Young man by the name of Brock Atiawa.
He's doing a great job too. He's out here by himself helping all these players. And he's doing it on off his own back, so fair play. Kia ora, Brock.
Fouled away there from Lawson. Now down at Grammar.
1 ball, 2.
Getting a bit of momentum here. Got to drop the heads after that first innings. But they've come out firing for this top of the second. 2 runners on, 1 down. Phoebe Lawson into bat. Swung on a miss for the strikeout, and that will be the second out of this innings.
Oh, yeah.
Still 2 runners on for Mount Albert Grammar.
Pai te epa.
Jasmine Bailey into now. Rohi Matu. The right fielder. Outside for the ball. Through the zone for strike called.
Pai te epa.
1 ball, 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Outside will leave with the count 2-2. Rua. Swung on a miss for the strikeout, and that will retire the side. Leaving 2 runners on, but not before scoring their first run through Hiaka Downing. We go to the bottom of the second with Rosehill still leading Mount Albert Grammar School 6 runs to 1.
Summer Tournament 2024 on Māori Active. Find us on YouTube.
Try a trade. Try welding, plumbing, carpentry. Try automated trade skills, material fabrication, electrical. Try painting. Try tiling. Try a trade. Starting this month, a 7-week program in partnership with Welltech and Whitireia. Uncover your passion for a future career. Open to all ages. Register your interest today.
Hi, my ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Pure Athletic Sports Stadium here at Rosehill Park for day 2 of the 2024 National Secondary Schools Championships. Rosehill taking on Mount Albert Grammar School. We're joined in the booth at this time by some guests from One Tree Hill, Savannah Lee and Lily Rose.
Hi.
Tēnā korua.
Kia ora.
Kia ora. How are we doing this morning?
Great. Yeah, good, thank you. Beautiful day today.
Excellent. How's the defending champs going?
Oh, great.
Yeah? No pressure,
well
eh?
so far.
No pressure?
None at all.
I was lucky enough to be down and watching you guys last year, so, you know, not too bad, not too bad. How's the team looking for this year compared to last year? You only lost a couple of players, didn't you?
Yeah, we lost 3 players.
Wow.
Yeah. We still have a good team. Yeah. Still going good so far.
Excellent, excellent.
So who's your next game? Do you know who you're playing next?
We're playing Westlake Girls Pie.
Okay, and how do you expect to go against them?
We're going to start pretty strong. We're going to have me pitching, and we're probably going to have Skylar Breeze to finish.
Oh, nice one. Nice one. We're going to start strong, and a lot of players will say that about themselves. Yep. But well done.
And day 2, how are you guys feeling after day 1?
Sore.
Yeah.
Sore already?
Yeah.
Ituki.
So obviously defending champs, you're coming in with that mindset. Was that the goal to go back to back this year?
Yes. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And what other goals is there in mind? I mean, you know, you want to win it all, but teamwork, just enjoy being here. Anything else?
Yeah, I think going in with the right mindset.
Yep.
Because at the moment we have been winning and winning quite with a large score.
Yep.
So I think keeping a good mentality to, finish our games.
Absolutely.
Strong, finish strong.
Absolutely.
Wise words.
Well, I know a lot of you guys, ladies, are ballers. What's your normal clubs?
I play for Mount Albert Metro.
Yep.
And I play for County, so Patriots and Admiral Maris.
Nice. So we've got Auckland Counties mix?
Mm-hmm.
Oosh, okay. And how's the click in the team? Are you guys all getting along? There's no egos or anything like that?
No, we're pretty well mixed.
Yeah. Mixed age group, so it's something different.
Yeah.
Compared to what we used to. So our team last year we were all ballers, and now this year we have our whole field of ballers, and then we've got some juniors to be teaching.
Awesome. And you had a good season?
Yes, definitely.
What were the highlights of this season, 2023-2024?
I think 3-peat on Auckland Champs.
Oh,
Going 3-peat on Auckland Champs.
Say it again. Might as well say it 3 times.
Yeah, our 3-peat on Auckland
There you go. So nice. You want to say it 3 times?
Righto with the pile.
Rosehill with a couple more scores in here. So you've got the championship mentality, but who are you guys watching out for in this tournament?
Rosehill.
Rosehill?
Yeah.
So you got the best view in the house?
Yes, definitely.
So we could just leave you here.
Okay.
Fantastic. So big day. Have you had a game already today?
Yes, we played 9:30 round against Epsom Girls.
Yep. And what's up next? Sorry, I've missed it when T-Bone asked before. Westlake, okay. Bit different Westlake team that you faced in the final last year?
Definitely.
Very different.
No Charlie Graham on the hill?
No.
Everyone taking an inch in this one, just going for it. Rosehill with another couple, with another one.
Rosehill definitely got the ascendancy in this one. They're all hitting the ball rather well.
Yeah.
They're hitting inside balls though.
Write that down. Are you guys staying together or are you travelling each day?
Yes, we're staying at the Panama Hotel. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Stayed there once or twice. Oh, hard luck.
And what's the things you guys enjoy about being on tour? I know you're only down the road from home, really, but what are some of those things that you enjoy?
I think bonding as a team.
Yep.
Keeping our vibes together. Yeah, just start the day in the game.
Awesome. Now we have so many champion women in this country. Do you guys have any idols in the game? Ooh, on the spot.
That's a hard one. That's a hard
on the
one.
spot.
I'd probably say my peers just around me.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah, Michelle Kingy is one of my idols.
Absolutely, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. And some of those goals in the sport, or other sports, I mean, what's your goal in sports?
I would say play to my best abilities.
Yep.
Just work hard.
Same with me.
Work hard, turn up.
Yep.
Go hard, I love it.
Go big or go home.
That's it.
Great attitude.
Well, hopefully you get that back to back. You got to say it twice now. And add to that 3-peat of the season.
Oh, hard luck.
just past the glove of first base, standing up. All right, well, it's last question. It always takes a village, so have you got anybody that you want to give a shout out to? And
shout out, Mum. Thank you for everything. And on behalf of One Tree Hill, we just want to say a special mention to Mr. Font, Georgia Font, Bob Mitchell, and everyone involved helping us get here today.
Fantastic.
And Loma Weatherly.
Yes, and Loma.
And Loma.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for coming in and joining us. All the best as you go back to back in this tournament. You know, it was really impressive seeing you guys last year, and I wish you all the best for the rest of this tournament.
Thank you.
Tino
Thank you for having us.
Savannah Lee and Lily Rose, appreciate yous.
Thank you.
Thanking you.
Thank you.
Go well.
Have we kept up, T-Bone?
Yeah. No.
It's all happening here, mate.
No, haven't kept up at all. Right. I know that there's a runner on 2. There we go.
Well, here you go from a replay down the hot corner. There is definitely a runner on 2. Gets a piece, sending it up. Shallow centre, makes some ground, and Fiona Henderson comes in, puts the mitt out, and catches the ball for the third outs. And that will retire the side. We think it's 11-1. We'll get a double check in the break. We'll be back with the top of the third right after these.
Funding is a real challenge. We know that a lot of schools face that ongoing, and the reality is if you go to a lower decile school in New Zealand, you are less likely to be able to afford to participate in sport.
Obviously, having come through it myself with kids and being one of those kids myself who played sport, I know how much it defined who I was. And now being able to go, I can't fix it all, but we can help and try and give to those people who are going through really tough times.
I'm Trevor Johnson, and I'm a sheep and beef farmer from the Forgotten World Highway. Some of the country we bought was quite steep and difficult. We have pushed those blocks to pine trees. 1,000 hectares into forest and 7,000 hectares will stay in grazing. To me, it's just the best use of land. If you've got land that is not so productive, it's a marvellous way of increasing your income.
Kia ora, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back here to Pure Athletic Sports Stadium here at Rosehill Park, the home of North Harbour Softball. You're watching the 2024 Softball New Zealand National Secondary Schools Championship. Lead-off batter Brooke Douglas, the top of the shop, gets a pop-up to right field. She will stand up on first base. And with one runner on, that's going to bring to bat the shortstop, Ali Kaliopa. Gets that outside zone, does Wairere Toka. The Kaiepa for Rosehill. Foul back to the screen. Well, the graphics are in, so we might as well use them.
Oh, sorry.
The batting order, Brooke Douglas the lead-off for Mount Albert Grammar. Ali Kali Opa in the 2 spot. 3 spot is Central Salt, the pitcher. Peyton Hiraka, the catcher. Sophie Chandler, second base. Fiona Henderson is the centre field. Right field is Phoebe Lawson. No, sorry. We'll just get that. And Jasmine Bailey rounds out the batting lineup. Hit to centre field. Mags will score 1. And Central Salt
Tino pai te pao.
Kaliopa with the hit that will score the run to give Mount Albert Grammar School their second run of this one. And that's going to bring to bat the Kaiepa Central Salt, who sees the first offering go through the zone for the strike called.
It's great to see this team not bunting. They need to swing their way out.
Yeah, get aggressive with the sticks for sure.
Oh, toe.
0-2 the count. 2 strike hitting now. Through the zone, back to the Kaiepa. Wairiri Toka makes the play over to first. Lets Kaliopa cross home plates. But they'll get the first out with the 1-3.
Kotai Haireke, it's 1 down.
Now into bat the Kaihopo, the catcher, Peyton Hiraka Downing, who gets a piece, sending it to left field, where Paikea goes just over the glove of Paikea, but Hiraka Downing holds up on 2, sees the overthrow, she'll go into third, and another stand up. Scoring. Sophie Chandler ends a bat now. Paparoa, second base, puts down the bunt.
Oh, nice play.
And the wheels of Chelsea Tapuni to run down Hiraka Downing for the second outs. Sophie Chandler is safe on second base. Seeing the run down, she took the base when she could.
Digged it completely. Good play.
Fiona Henderson into bat now. The centre fielder with a hard shot to shortstop in her first at bat was left on. And she gets a good piece to Paparoa, where Maya Lemon makes the play over to Dufty for the third outs. But not before Mount Albert Grammar School score a couple. They are now just behind to Rosehill, 11 runs to 3. We'll be back on Māori Active, the Whakata Māori YouTube channel, right after these. Hello, my ladies and gentlemen. You're back at Pure Athletic Sports Stadium here at Rosedale Ballpark, home and North Harbour Softball. You're watching day number 2 of the National Secondary Schools Championships. It's Rosehill taking on Mount Albert Grammar School. We think it's 11 runs to 3 here in the bottom of the third. Leading off for Rosehill is Ainsley Kairua, the catcher.
I think we have a new pitcher too, new kaipa.
Popped up. Tutata, the shortstop goes back, makes the catch. I would commit to a name, but I know they made changes, so maybe not. It was Kaliopa. Was that shortstop before? Maybe it still is. The quarter 6. Okay, at this time, let's welcome in from Epsom Girls Grammar School. Name? Iris Vang. Play for counties, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
You do. Excellent. I know that name. I've commentated your games before.
Tēnā koe, Iris.
Welcome to the booth. How are we doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How's the tournament going for you?
Oh, the tournament's been really well. My team have learned quite a bit.
Yeah?
Since not everyone in my team have actually played softball. They only started like this year.
Yeah.
So I'm really proud of them and see what they're doing.
Awesome. So you're the leader of the team?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Me and my sister, we pitch. We're both pitchers.
Right. Who's the better one?
I don't know.
Got to have some sibling rivalry for sure. So how's the season going for you, Iris?
I'm pretty good. I'm at the end of my season, actually. I just have the Easter Classic to do.
Yeah?
Yeah. And this tournament has been really well, doing really well. We've lost all our games, but that's not what's important.
Yeah. County's doing some good things at the moment. Age groups, if you've won a couple, you've been runners-up, you've been in some finals. What's been going on in counties that seems to be working at the moment?
We've just been consistent with trainings, to be honest.
Yeah.
We train hard and we play hard, and we always play at 100%. That's why we've been steadily improving throughout each tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how long have you been playing the game yourself?
I've been playing club since I was 5, but my dad introduced me when I was 2.
Down at the ballpark early, I love it.
That's 3 outs.
And just like that, that was a quicker innings for Rosehill to retire the side. We'll keep Iris in the booth here. So you were saying the results haven't gone your way, but that wasn't what it's about. So what was the goal coming into the?
For my school, Epsom, I just wanted them to learn something new and just have fun.
Yeah.
Because obviously all the other teams have players that have been playing for a really long time, and my team is fairly new. So I just want them to learn and enjoy the game. So hopefully they'll keep playing and they'll keep improving like everyone else.
Absolutely. We do see the mix in secondary schools. Like it might be a team full of ballers, or it might just be a team that, a couple ballers with some extra cricket players. Or what's the mix of your team?
I think we have 1 cricket player, and then we have like 4 softballers, and then I think the rest of them are pretty new. Like they've been improving really well.
And have you given them registration form for your club for next season?
Oh, we'll see.
Always recruiting. Iris, like I mentioned, I've got to commentate a couple of your games this year. What have you enjoyed the most about this season?
Slot 7.
I've enjoyed
from 5 to 8.
Maybe watching my batting
slot
improve
9,
over
going
time.
from 8 to 5.
Like this season, I think I've done pretty well, and I think my team has also been playing really well. So watching them improve as well during each season has been really good.
And that's down to extras, hard work?
Yeah. I think we've been doing lots of extras.
Awesome. And notice, what's some of your goals in this sport or any sport that you've got going forward?
One of my goals is just to improve. Just keep getting better and better. and playing at my best.
Can't play. Love to hear that. We always, even in your 40s, mate, you're still trying to improve, and get better every day.
There's always something to learn, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. So day number 2, what's coming up next for you guys?
Our next game is at 3:30 against Mags on this diamond, actually.
Yeah, so you're doing a bit of scouting?
Yeah, we're like scouting around during this game.
Excellent. Sorry, just trying to keep up on the stats here. So Mags next. Where would you like to see? What would you like to? I know you said your goal was when improving, but as a team, a collective, what do you want on the final day to walk out of this tournament and say we did that?
I think I just want our team to not come last. I think because we're fairly new. Like we've never been to secondary school Nats. So this is our first year after quite a while actually. It's been 10 years since we won a championship. So I just want our team to like improve now, and then next year we'll just keep improving.
Fantastic. Well, I really appreciate you coming in and joining us for a bit of a kōrero during this game. All the best with your next game against Mags, and I really do hope that you guys enjoy and get everything out that you want to get out of this tournament.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
Pai
you.
tō haerenga, te tima Epsom College.
Ka pai. Thank you, Iris. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
Well, we'll get back on with this game. Mount Albert Grammar School. Mount Albert Grammar School taking on Rosehill. Just double check something's going on. Thank you.
Kia ora.
I'm hearing people yelling out Phoebe. Oh, yeah, number 9, Phoebe Lawson, left field. Into bat. Pops that back to the screen for the foul ball.
And we're going to count it 2-2.
2-2 the count. Here on the top of the 4th. And gets it looking with the strikeout called. And that will be out number 2.
E rua haere ke.
And that's going to bring to bat the right field, Jasmine Bailey. Rohi Mato.
Right there.
Warrior Toka still on the hill for Rosehill. Down low for the ball, 1-1 count. Up top for ball 2, 2-1.
Tino pai te kai upu. A catcher here.
Outside for the 3-1 count.
It's Peyton Hiraka down.
1 strike, 2 outs, top of the 4th.
Through the zone for the strike call. That will load the count, 3-2. Jasmine Bailey into bat. Dan Parker holding up the hands. Full house. And with that ball, she'll take her place on first base with the walk. And with 2 down here in the top of the 4th, we're back to the top of the shop. Brooke Douglas, Papatoro, the hot corner.
Te kai aho, Brooke Douglas.
Sees the first offering through the zone for the strike called. Hard hit shot to right field in her last at bat. grounded out to the hot corner in her first. Goes inside, jams up on the handle, where Maya Lema makes that play to first base, and that will retire the side with a 4 up and 3 down. We are going to the bottom of the 4th innings with Rosehill leading Mount Albert Grammar School 11 runs to 3.
Try a trade. Try welding, plumbing, carpentry. Try automated trade skills, material fabrication, electrical. Try painting, try tiling. Try a trade. Starting this month, a 7-week program in partnership with Welltech and Whitireia. Uncover your passion for a future career. Open to all ages. Register your interest today.
Whoops, running on empty? Enjoy a 6 cents per litre fuel discount at your local Caltex with Pumped every day. Ah, feels good, eh? Get it at any participating Caltex.
Global warming is incredibly serious. We need to cut emissions, but we need to also absorb carbon out of the atmosphere. Growing trees is the only tool we have in the toolbox for taking carbon out of the atmosphere that we can do at scale. Pinus radiata takes carbon out of the atmosphere at about 5 to 10 times the rate of native planting. And so what New Zealand Carbon Farming are doing is planting the Pinus radiata to absorb the carbon, and then they're transitioning that forest into native forest so that we get the biodiversity benefit.
Hi, my ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Pure Athletic Sports Stadium here at Rosedale Park. You're watching the 2024 Softball New Zealand Secondary Schools National Championships on Whakaata Māori's YouTube platform, Māori Active. Bringing you all the action this week, live.
You're not sure about bunting with so many runs up? Oh, she's trying to get on. And
Big ball in the box.
Little thing called etiquette. Don't say it in the seniors.
You shouldn't.
Or if you do, you see a ball pretty close to the body next time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like that.
Like that.
Fouled away there.
No option but to swing now.
And she does, hits it right back to Hiraka Downing, who's now on the hill for the Kaiepa for Rosehill, for Mount Albert Grammar.
Ko tahi aere care, that's one out. Good result from Megs.
Chelsea Tapuni from the hot corner, Papatoro. Into bat now. The positional changes for Mount Albert Grammar School. It looks like good shot to left field from Tapuni. She'll go skipping into first base, literally. Give the high five to the first base coach. And with one out, one runner on, that's going to bring to bat Paparua, Maya Lemon. Squaring up as well.
Dead ball out of the box.
Dead ball out of the box. Karma.
In case you're wondering why we're saying that, folks, it's not the done thing to be bunting when you're so many runs up to the other team. It's time to swing away and give them a chance of getting some outs.
Through the zone for the strike called. And Tapuni goes stealing into second base. Tina Stevens in a bat now. And Tapuni, she's stolen 2 straight.
Tēnā pai te rapati. Nice job, Rabbit.
And a count of 1-1.
Hiraka Downing on the hill gets a swing and a miss for the strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And on the corner for strike 3, out number 3. And that retires the side. We now move to the top of the 5th innings.
Out number 3, that will retire the side. And we'll be back with the top of the 5th right after these.
This isn't an ad about four-wheel drives. It's about knowing the place, as well as the locals.
We found the place. That's a good start.
Summer Tournament 2024 on Māori Active. Find us on YouTube.
Kia ora whānau. Welcome back to Pure Athletics Sports Stadium for day number 2 of the 2024 Softball New Zealand National Secondary Schools Championships. Rosehill College versus Mount Albert Grammar School. Foul back. We're at the top of the 5th. 11 runs to 3 is the scoreline in this one. Ale Kaliopa into bat now, pops it up. Wariri Toka makes that catch for the first outs.
Kotahi Haireke, that's 1 out. It's meant business, but didn't get all of it that time.
Central Salt started on the hill, the Kaiepa now behind the dish. Kai Hopu. Grounded out to second base at her first at bat. Grounded out to the pitcher in her second. Clipping that outside corner for the strike called. Through Main Street, fouled off. 1 ball, 2.
And a 1 ball, 2 strikes.
As you can see, beautiful day here for day number 2. Grounded out to Paparoa. And Maya Lemon pops it up to Dufty for the second outs. And Mount Albert Grammar School down to their last out in this one. 11 runs to 3 run rule. Unless Mags can add a couple more to the tally. Or have I just put the commentator's curse on them? It's not real? Totally real. Oh. Told you. Good shot to left field. Rohi Maui. Pakia scoops it up and gets it in. And holds in. Hiraka Downing to first base. And the second base, Sophie Chandler, into bat now. 2 down, runner on 1. Goes at the first pitch, kind of. for strike one. Through Main Street, the late cut to go foul for strike two.
Good skills for that on-deck batter to get out of the way.
0-2 count. 2 out here in the top of the fifth. Fouls that back. Count remains.
Care, so there's 2 down. This is it.
Inside for the ball. Trinity Atiawa on the hill has gone from start to finish. Does she have one more strike left in her? She sure does. Gets her looking for the strikeout corner, and that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. With Rosehill College winning this one over Mount Albert Grammar School, 11 runs to 3. Terence, thoughts?
Look, I was impressed by that Rosehill team. They come out firing, and impressed by Mags as well. They didn't lay down. They came back with some runs of their own. But I think the Rosehill catcher for me was player of the day. They had a good pitcher on the mound, but to make her look good, it makes her look so much better if they got someone good behind the dish. And she did a really good job. Got everything that was down and in. And